you, Jade Helliwell. I'll be interviewing Jade later, followed by her new single, Tell Me. But don't worry, Jade doesn't follow the usual celebrity trend of lip syncing. Anyway, I'm Anna Whiteley, and this is Centre Stage. In this show, we've got some of the finest talent in the UK performing right for us. From outstanding stage performers to gifted musicians, we've got it all. Kind of like Britain's Got Talent, but without the wonderfully deluded people. You know who I mean. Also, we were lucky enough to get comedy group Heretical Productions here in the studio. They're an up-and-coming comedy group who have been causing a buzz at the last 2 Edinburgh Fringe Festivals, raking up 5-star reviews. This goes to show that comedy isn't just about looks. Only joking, guys. Now, Centre Stage is part of a series of events raising money for the charity Rethink Mental Illness, the UK's biggest programme to challenge mental health stigma and discrimination. We've created a Just Giving account to raise money for Rethink Mental Illness. That's at www.justgiving.com/CenterStageTV. Not only will you be making a big difference, but you'll automatically be entered into a prize draw for a golden ticket to Beach Break Live in June. I'll announce the winner of the ticket at the end of the show. Now, off to Centre Stage on the road. We find out what it takes to be a DJ with Luke Allen.
Hi, I'm Luke, I'm 20 years old and I produce electronic dance music. It all started a few years ago, probably when I was around 15, 16. One of my mates had a pair of turntables, started buying vinyls, mixing tunes, and all started from there really. The music I produce, I guess you could describe it as quite deep and rich. Inspiration comes from a wide range of genres, a lot of drum and bass influence there. House, techno, but it's all within the 120 to 130 BPM region, so it is kind of classified as house music. I'll tell you, the main thing I get out of it is probably the self-satisfaction of starting something and finishing it and seeing an end, the finished product. Track selection is crucial in being a good DJ. It's all about the tunes really. If you can throw something in the mix no one's ever heard, seeing the reaction of the crowd and stuff, yeah, it's great. It's a good feeling. It seems nowadays everyone is a producer. I mean, you can the amount of software available online to people is unbelievable. It's extensive. I mean, you can go and download a DAW and be producing a track on the same day if you wanted to. My main goal is just to keep at it and keep it rolling, I guess. You never know where it could go. Who knows?
Guys, and if you want to hear more music from Luke, you can find him on www.soundcloud.com/Luke Allen. Now, for the last 2 years, our next act has been known for causing quite a storm up in Edinburgh with their 5-star successes, Darkness Rising, and their debut show, Deemed Unsafe. Here to give us a sneak peek, performing a sketch from their debut madcap adventure, it's Heretical Productions. Yeah.
Hello, Alistair. One of the pandas is acting strangely. He's waving his bits and pieces at the other one. A mating ritual. I better set up the camera.
Tiang, tiang. You can smell my scent. You know, we've not made love in 9 years. And even for a panda, that's a long time. Look, I'm sorry, Yang Wang. I'm sorry. But we can't. For if we were to fornicate and thusly procreate, we would continue the line of pandas. And you know what that would mean. We've ruled this galaxy for millions of years, subjugating countless planets beneath the iron paw of the panda. Think of the millions we've killed. We exiled ourselves to this little backwater planet for a reason. But even here we couldn't stop our bloodlust. I mean, look at what we did to the dinosaurs. No, I'm sorry. I love you. But we can't. Our love, it is forbidden. It's always this, or a headache. I'm gonna go waft my junk at the gorillas.
Enter.
Hello.
Seven.
6.
6.
6B.
6B. Oh, dear.
Well, I suppose they do say you are judged on your handshake.
Who are you talking to?
Sorry.
Right, Thomas, we invited you in today to ask you a few questions, see if you're the right man for the job. Try to relax, but don't relax too much, because you'll be too relaxed.
Okay.
Begin.
If I have 3, 7, 21 and a bit, 72 and a half, 13, multiply them by 100, will I have A, B or C?
Sorry, it'll be a number.
Please,
Not
answer the question.
B?
B. Always go for B. What if it's not B?
On a scale of 37 to 294.9, how soft is this moustache?
Is 7 the softest or 294.9?
You tell us.
You tell us.
Assuming that 7 is the softest, I would say 78.
8. If Martin is 4, Lee is 3.5, Quentin is 13, Mary Jane is 22. How much bacon will I need?
Is this for breakfast or?
You tell us.
You tell us.
You tell us.
Assuming it's for breakfast, I would say 36 rashers.
36? Oh, what about Lee? Somebody's going to have a grumbly tummy, aren't they?
Very grumbly indeed.
Thomas, how many rugs are there? Close your eyes, open them, close your eyes, open them, close your eyes, open them, close your eyes. How many rugs are there?
6!
Always forget the ceiling rug.
Well, I think we've seen enough.
I think we've seen too much.
Awful.
Terrible.
Worst candidate ever.
Ever.
So awful, I might cry.
He can't, you know. Leave.
Please leave. Not that way! The naughty door.
The naughty door.
I'm sorry, why can't I just go this way? What's the naughty door?
You have been very, very, very naughty, and you must leave through the naughty door. And on your way out, explain to Lee where his bacon is.
I thought Lee was hypothetical.
Lee is a hungry jaguar!
And he is waiting outside the naughty door for his bacon.
That wasn't stated in the question.
It was implied.
Or the other candidates worked it out.
Every single one. Please leave.
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 Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you for your skin.
Yes, thank you, boys. That was a visual feast. So, whilst the boys go and waft their junk against a glass of water and a cheeky biscuit, we're taking centre stage up to Leeds to meet Sandy Minto, a barber with a very special little talent.
Yo, it's me, Sandy Minto. I'm a barber from Leeds. I'm 23 years old. I've been barbering since I was 13. I got into hip hop when I was a kid through skating really. I've been writing for about 4 years now. I've only decided to take it seriously over the last year. I've got an EP out on Bandcamp. That's sandyminto.bandcamp.com. I've got some gigs coming up. One with Mike Righteous and English Frank. My boys are going to be selling boys' clothing there. You should go check that out. Doing a charity event as well, charity thing really for the next year from the 1st of February. I shaved all my hair and my beard off, and I'm now growing it till the 1st of February 2014. You can sponsor me on justgiving.co.uk. If you just search Sandy Minto, you can make a donation. That'd be awesome, because I'm going to look like a caveman. And yeah, just keeping my head down now and trying to get a few more EPs and albums out there. Safe.
Yeah. Why can't you just let me be me? Why you gotta try change when I wanna exceed what I'm trying to achieve, what my eyes are trying to see? Believe I'm pushing past your speech, past your words and try to reach my mind's eye. I'm gonna seek out ways to bring you to defeat. Leave you on your knees, I'll make my way to life's mountain peak. What I see is bleed because you stay so discreet. Always in the background inside my little head you creep. With words of deceit against the things I hold dear. Cut and silence you even if I bang off my ears. Have a lot of fears, try to steer clear. Keep my head above the water, make it through another year. And still you're here. A curse and a blessing, confessing the thought of taking my own life for a second. It seemed interesting. No more mind trapped to feel the weight lift off of my shoulder, just like a squat rock. Yo, why can't you just let me be me? All I really wanna do is break free. Keep out of the shadow so I see life sweet. You want my head, stand and use my own 2 feet. Why can't you just let me be me? All I really wanna do is break free. Creep out of the shadow so I see life sweet. You want my head, stand and use my own 2 feet. You bring me down when I'm happy with myself. You make me feeling when I'm sick, I'm like a weakening shelf. And the load is too heavy, I'm creaking, need help. Peeking through the gates of hell, feeling like a snail without a shell. Compelled to listen to you because you keep me under your spell. Basically you make my head a cell, all I can do is dwell. Sit and chong and yell and pretend everything is swell. Once I was strong along the way, somehow I tripped and fell. You were there to catch me like a net, but you were there for safety, more like a trap or a web. But my name isn't Charlotte, so I show no interest. Wanna invest into happiness and save out of the stress, yes. I wanna step out of this mess, wanna excel, be the best person I can be and nothing less, yeah. Ha 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 ha, yes. Yo.
Whoa, why can't you just let me be me?
All I really wanna do is break free. Creep out of the shadow
So I see life sweet.
you want my head,
Stand and use my own 2 feet. Why can't you just let me be me?
all I really wanna do is break free. Creep out of the shadow
So I see life sweet.
you want my head,
Stand and use my own 2 feet.
yeah, yeah. And I have got to go now. I have got to part company with my own crown. No doubt in my mind's gonna take a long time before we get used to being apart. We take our own strides, yo, towards a better view. Hit the refresh button, blank page, brand new. And then I realize the truth. You are not a person, you are me and I
I've
love
got
you. So
to
I guess I gotta
see
see
this
this through.
We love those guys. That was Sandy Minto featuring Mike Greaves with his single Be Me. And if you want to hear more from Sandy, you can follow him on Twitter at Minto_Sandy. But now, I'm sitting here with Heretical Productions. The audience loved you here. How was the performance? It looks like it kind of takes quite a lot out of you, that one.
It's quite warm.
Hard work.
With the light. Don't.
And he gets all like sweaty when he's
Yeah,
working.
a bit of a moist forehead. That, we can sort that one out. So we know you as Heretical Productions, but who are the men underneath the waistcoats? Who are you guys?
I'm Tom.
Adam and Jack.
And we are missing one more actor, Alistair.
Yeah.
He's a giant.
Why didn't he come?
Because he's a giant.
He
wouldn't fit in the building. It's,
yeah. Very sad.
That I kind of wanted to see him. But anyway, so you guys have been together for a while. Is it Alistair who created it? Who put it all together?
He would say that it was his idea, but that's a lie.
Yeah.
And he's not here to defend himself. So,
no, we just kind of drifted together. We did lots of shows together in school and sixth form, and then we just started to do more and more shows and realised that we could do them as our own company. And here we are, 7 years later.
Is history. So obviously all the material is your own. Is it all improvised on set? Do you have a lot of preparation for the sketches?
A lot of preparation, yeah. But it's
Sometimes, not always.
But it's lots of different things that create sketches. You know, some of us write stuff. We do some improvised, just improvised games that we try and come up with different sketches and things. I mean, those two, I think one of them was improvised. The other one.
One of them, someone said something silly about pandas.
And then
we can turn that into
20-minute conversation, and then hang on.
Turn it into a horny panda.
That'll do.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, yeah.
It's biology, that is.
Yeah.
It is. Do you all have your own individual roles? Is one like the Joker? Is one the annoying one that always questions everything?
He's pretty annoying.
He's quite annoying.
Are you waiting for that?
Naysayer.
Yeah, that's all right. But
not a naysayer.
No, we all kind of equally will shoot down each other's ideas or go, actually, no, that is brilliant. Fair enough.
And then try and claim it was your own idea.
Good.
I came up with both of those sketches.
That's not true.
Obviously.
You see, like that, basically.
And it's been 7 years since you guys got together. What's been your best moment as a group so far? Has it been Edinburgh? Because I know you did that last year. You're doing it again this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Edinburgh is very awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
It's absolutely amazing in
Because
Edinburgh.
you get a different audience every day, like a really varied background audience. And so you never quite know where they're going to laugh or how they're going to react to the same show. So it's always changing, which is really cool.
Well, so if we want to see what's your set called at Edinburgh, if we want to go there and check you out?
The show will be Abominations in venue 36. The space is on North Bridge at 10:10 in the evening.
Well, best of luck, and thank you for coming in, guys. We'll be seeing you at Edinburgh. So you can find out more about Heretical Productions tour dates and sketches at www.hereticalproductions.co.uk. Now, Centre Stage is raising money for the charity Rethink Mental Illness. Please go to www.justgiving.com/Centre Stage TV and help us to reach our target. By doing so, you'll be automatically entered into a prize draw for a golden ticket to Beach Break Live this June. I know, it's a big deal. The winner will be announced at the end of the show. So still to come, I'll be talking with Jade Helliwell. Hi, Jade. Followed by a full performance of her new single, Tell Me. But before all of that, we join Zoe on the road in Stratford upon Avon, Shakespeare country.
Hi, I'm Zoe Edwards and you're watching Centre Stage on the road. Today we're here in sunny Stratford upon Avon, the birthplace of William Shakespeare and the home of the Royal Shakespeare Company behind me right here. We've been lucky enough to have interviews with the cast of two new productions, Hamlet and As You Like It.
Frailty, thy name is woman. A little month. Or ere those shoes were old, with which she followed my poor father's body like Niobe, all tears. Why she? Even she, heaven, a beast, what discourse of reason would have mourned longer, married with mine uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules. Within a month, ere yet the salt of most unrighteous tears had left a flushing in her galled eyes, she married. Most wicked speed. The post with such dexterity to incestuous sheets. It is not, nor it cannot come to good. But break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.
To start off, could you just tell us what your name is and what roles you play?
My name's Kizza Dean. In Hamlet, I play a gentlewoman, and I understudy Ophelia. In As You Like It, I play second Forest Lord, but I understudy LaBelle, first Forest Lord, Phoebe, and I'm sure Audrey. Yeah.
My name is Pippa Nixon, and I am playing Rosalind in As You Like It and Ophelia in Hamlet.
I'm Alex Waldman, and I'm playing Horatio in Hamlet and Orlando in As You Like It.
Considering the characters were written 400 years ago, how do you go about empathising and understanding these characters?
I think that's a really important thing. That's why I'm so interested in doing Shakespeare, that the thoughts and the feelings and what people are going through, human emotion, doesn't change, but you just have to accept that people express it in a different way. The audience, after a while, even if they don't understand every word, they can understand the body language, they understand the reasons why you're saying it.
I remember when I first went to drama school, I was really intimidated because this is my first time coming across Shakespeare and thinking, oh, I'm not poshing off, oh, I can't speak that funny, you know, because I'm from London, I'm a bit, you know, urban. But, so I was just like, I thought I'll find the language of received pronunciation a challenge, but I make it kizzer. I can relate to all characters I've sort of played, whether they be 400 years ago or till now.
For young people that don't know the plays, that they can come and relate to it because it doesn't seem so far removed from, you know, what we're going through now. It's still the same stuff about love and jealousy and anger and loss and reconciliation, and that hasn't changed. And just Shakespeare expresses it brilliantly, but just using slightly weird language. And Shakespeare's plays are meant to be performed, they're not meant to be read. And there's no point in trying to do it in a sort of old-fashioned way that feels unrelatable to where we are now.
So could you just give us a really brief summary of the stories in both plays?
Okay, Hamlet. His father has died. His father appears to him as a ghost, comes in, tells him that your uncle, my brother, meaning the king, killed me, you must get revenge. Hamlet's like, oh my God, I'm so sad, I can't believe my uncle did that. And then what makes matters worse is he marries Hamlet's mother, which becomes his auntie, mother, uncle, father. As You Like It, it's just dirty, it's just fun, it's just the music's cool, it's all live, and it's just so funny, and like pure talent is on the stage, and it's really at a fast pace, so you're never sitting there thinking, God, Shakespeare, 5 hours, you know, it goes by really fast, and it's just really colourful, and there's loads of tricks, and it's brilliant.
And your character Ophelia descends into madness.
Yeah.
How do you begin to understand and then portray those behaviours in the play?
Yeah, good question. I met up with the director probably a month before we started rehearsing, and he had some really strong ideas and wanted to explore the idea of melancholia. I read a lot about bipolar, and that was the choice of an opening of going down the route of madness. Although I wouldn't say that I was playing a bipolar character, but I used that idea. The madness that we were excited about exploring was not sort of a depression that makes it quite self-involved, but it was that the worldview changes and thought about what happens when you go manic. For her, it's like all she has to hold on to is going, well, I'm going to get married to Hamlet.
Well, I know you've got to get back to rehearsals, so thank you so much for talking to us, and good luck with the rehearsals and the plays. And lovely to meet you.
You too.
Well, they were 4 clearly dedicated and really interesting actors. I'm going to get some tickets for As You Like It now. Come.
Yes, that was Zoe Edwards with the cast of Hamlet and As You Like It. You can find out more on the show's ticket prices and dates at www.rsc.org.uk. Now, for the last couple of months, we at Centre Stage have been raising money for the Rethink Mental Illness charity. Thanks to your kind donations to our Just Giving page, we've raised £105. Yes, I know. Your money will go a long way to helping many people across the UK. And to thank you for your generosity, we added each person who gave money into a prize draw for the golden ticket to Beach Break Live. So, it is time to announce who that lucky person is. So let me get a handsome heretical boy on to announce the winner. Yes, I was hoping it was going to be you. Right, come on, put us out of our misery.
Okay.
Who's it going to be?
It is Charles Garland.
Charles Garland, congratulations. You are the lucky winner. Have an amazing time at Beach Break. But please do remember our Just Giving page will be open until we hit our target of £300. So please still give to this brilliant charity at www.justgiving.com/centreStageTV. Thank you very much. And now finally, we heard a little bit from her earlier. Please welcome back Jade Helliwell, everybody. Jade, thank you. Thank you for coming to join us here at Centre Stage. We had a little bit of your single earlier and you're going to be performing for us afterwards. But first of all, just tell us how and when did this all come about? When did you start the Jade Helliwell?
I mean, it's something that's always come quite naturally to me. But when I was 9, we took a family holiday to Torquay and I sang on the karaoke in like a local pub. And that's when me and my family realised that it was something that I had a talent for and could try and pursue it.
So usually karaoke starts off and goes to hell, but with you, really the opposite. And your music is, it's got a heavy country influence. Is that something that came naturally to you?
Yeah, I listened to a little bit of country music growing up. But as I grew older, I started listening to more, and the new country artists that are coming along, like Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood. And I think because I listened to that so much, when I started writing my own music, it just had a natural influence in the way I wrote.
And you play guitar in all of your songs. Do you? Is that something you taught yourself, or is it something you've been grafting at since school?
It's something I'm still learning, but I did start to learn through just a book and a DVD, self-taught, like, at home.
And you had a really fun experience in Nashville, the home of country music. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I went to Nashville last year on holiday, and when I knew I was going, I got online and tried to find out what fun open mic nights they had going on, and I made contact with a woman who put on ladies' writers' nights. So I got in touch with her and I managed to get myself 2 slots while I were in Nashville at 2 different venues, so that was really fun.
That's awesome.
To do that.
And you obviously write all of your own music. Is there a particular message that you're trying to get into there?
It's not so much messages as stories. Each song I write, I see as like different stories and different characters, which is something that is quite a popular trait in country music. So each song I see more as like a story of a different character.
Yeah, and is there kind of someone that you base your career on? It's the ultimate dream career that someone's already doing?
If I had to like choose someone's whose career I could hopefully have something like, it would probably be Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it all starts with an EP, which you've got coming out very soon. How can we get hold of that, and when is it coming out?
It'll be on iTunes very soon, but if you can't wait for the release date, you can go to www.jadehelliwell.com, and there's a link on there where you can click to order a copy.
Okay, so you're going to be performing for us very shortly, but what else have you got coming up in the future? Have you got some big gigs coming up?
Yeah, the next like big gig that I've got coming up is on the 7th of June. I'll be opening up for the Muldoon Brothers, who have reformed for 1 gig only. That's at the Warehouse 23 in Wakefield, so I'm really looking forward to playing that.
And when did you kind of think, because obviously there's lots of singers who love singing, love playing guitar, but what made you think, do you know what, this is going to be my career?
I think it's just something, like I say, it's just something that's come natural to me. So although it's started as a hobby, it's something that I couldn't imagine not doing it. So and I think if that's the case with it, then you definitely got to stick with it.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the single that you're going to be singing today.
The song I'm going to be singing today is called Tell Me. It's one of my latest songs that I finished writing. And it's just really fun, poppy, with a little bit of country in it.
Well, we can't wait to hear it, so go and set yourself up because we're dying to clap our ears on this single. It's Jade Helliwell, everyone. Yes. Yes. Whoa. So, thank you to all of our guests for joining us tonight on Centre Stage. You've all been brilliant. Big round of applause for the guests. And to our fabulous audience, you've been fantastic as well. So now, to play us out, you heard her here earlier. It's Jade Helliwell with her latest single that we cannot wait to hear. It's Tell Me. Yes.
What you